Good. Welcome in the ring, folks. Welcome in the ring. Welcome. Good night. Let's fight. Good night. Let's fight. Good to see each and every one of you. The comments are going to be rolling, folks. We're going to beg the guys to let us see who has joined us and where they're joining us from in the comment section. Good night, folks. Let's fight. Good to have you here with us. Wherever you're joining us from, Yolanda Thomas is here, of course. Bantu King, Paulette Hawk Kippins. Rena Cummins is here too. Laura Jacob Swart and Sharon Alfonso Evans, Patricia Graves, Andy Goodman, Leon Logan. Pretty Melissa is here. And good to have Oren Don Cook, Sharon Alfonso, Jamal Aziz. Some of y'all like it too much. Then y'all want fancy places like the Marriott and so on. We come along to some of y'all. Jarastafari. Good to have you. Jarasta. Good to have you, Avanel and Parker, Avram. Good to have you, Sukchan, Sudhari. Parker, Avram, good to see you. We there. Donna McDonald. Some people like eat too much. Big meals, y'all eating, man. These hard warming seasons, y'all going to eat out the whole, public servant salary, sir. Chin Singh Henry, Zamir Mohammed, good to have you. Michaela Andrews Coates. Good to have you, Charles Nelson. Everett Small. Some people eating too much. Shucks, man. When the bill come, y'all going to be running away. Stop it. When the bill come, y'all going to be running away. Colin Buffett Lewis. I know that you. Don Sullivan, Everett Small. Don Baines. Good to have you, Pollyanna Shorts. Debbie Holcourt. A lot. People eat a lot. My God. Eating like there's no tomorrow. Why you get all the money? We can circle back to that. We can circle back. Vanilla Garnet. Is it Avella? Good to have you here, Avella. And Jem Van Veel, Maxine Still, Charles Nelson, Emily Durant. Good to have you. It's Thursday night, folks. Fight night, pace and power. Good to have you. Every joining us from Nicole Ross. Yep, Leon, good to have you. Warnella, good to have you. Say hi to your son for us. Margaret Morris, good to have you. Courtney October, good to have you as well. Folks, wherever you're joining us from, share the live, cross-post if you have to, smash that emoji button, partner with us as well. Good to have you, Rena Cummins and Patricia Kisoon is here too. Cycling all. Folks, this is our anniversary month. Please, I'll have you know, it is our anniversary month. It's 2 years since we out here fighting the good fight. You know how we do it, guys. And because of your love, your support, and your generosity, we've been able to do it. And so we encourage you guys this month of all months, send a small frick. Partner with me so that we can continue keeping on, folks. Y'all know we're available via Cash App, via Zelle or Zelly, via Zelle, PayPal, LMG, MoneyGram, and Western Union, folks. Partner with us so that we can continue to go forward, folks. Pace and power, guys. Each donation, we don't spend your money, like some people eat on the lunch early. We don't spend on people money like that. You send it for a purpose, we do exactly that. We thank you for the gifts you send us, folks. We thank you so much for your love and support. Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, MMG. Those folks who are joining us on YouTube can even donate even now because on our YouTube channel, right at the bottom, those of you in the diaspora who have the ability to do so. You know, in this country, you can do a lot of things. A lot of things are off limits. You can see that dollar sign there on YouTube, and you can send us frack. Send a frack for us. Keep our programs going. Quayle Anderson, Paul Bourne, Little Finance with McGran, Chin Singh Henry, and all the other folks joining us. We are so privileged that you guys are here with us. Pace and power, guys. Power and pace. Good to have you here. Boots on the ground. We're backing down. John Iron, Bibi Sandyford, Joyce Van Kutten. Good to have you. Ishmael Lamy. Good to have you as well. Brian Lewis and all the other folks. And to customer this here as well. Paul Boone. Paul, good to see you. We're going to talk soon, Paul. We're going to talk soon. My apologies, Paul. Respect of manners. Respect, man. Good to see so many of you joining us. I see Devon Bob and Dion Ayala. Bibi Sandyford is here. That's one person, believe it or not. That's one person. Carl Rollins is here too. I'm so grateful for those folks who are joining us on Twitter. Those of you who joining us on YouTube, guys, what's happening on set? Are we going to get a shot? We're going to see what's happening on set. Is it going to be this evening? Lots of things happening, folks. The traffic, they say it's a little rain. What's not. The fight card is here as well. Good to see you, folks. We're looking like shiny at the fight chair. Like somebody. Polish it up. 2 years and good. You got a little sheen there. We're so grateful, though. We're so grateful nonetheless. Beatrice Selby, good to have you. Sheila Hazel, good to have you. Folks, if there's any month that you can come on board and be a blessing to us, partner with me. This is the month, our anniversary month, folks. We welcome. Nothing is too small. Nothing is too big. We're about here. We're about, folks. Please, partner with us so we can continue to keep it on. We're just wasting time for some more, y'all. Join me, you know. Because we ain't going back over nothing. Eva, Joe Robinson, Paul Bowen, Richard Fordyce, good to have you. I see Andy is here and William Nichols is Beryl Crawford is here too. Andrew Cuthbert, Guysis Mingo-Byrne is here, and Ulumbu K Innes. Just in case there are another Ulumbu out there, this is Ulumbu K Innes I'm talking about. Sheila Hazel is here as well, and Mavis Davis well, Roxanne Sobers, Ron Spencer Tom. Yep. Good to have you. Suzanne is here too, and Richard Fordyce. Good to have Belnay Cadogan and all you beautiful, wonderful folks out there. Welcome in the ring, pace and power. We're almost at that mark we need to be in. Andrew Cuthbert, Griffith says it's Confusion Paul in the 592, Pocatory the 592. We endorse that, they said. We endorse that. Good folks, listen. I said, some of y'all like eat too much. Shucks, man. I thought the rule was when you go out to eat, you look to see what the host, the person who took you out is having, and then you go somewhere in that vicinity. Don't bother with that thing. Don't bother with that thing. People say, you want anything. Don't take setup. You take setup, you can left on the table by yourself. Don't take setup. People come and say, no, you are this hard, man. You are anything. And some of y'all never eaten them things in your whole life. Wag you, wag me, wag them. All that you ordering, you can left on the table by yourself. You will leave at that table by yourself. You know, when we were growing up, we had a little etiquette class. It taught you how to sit on the table. Your parents took the time to teach you to eat with knife and fork and so forth. Like all those things out the window. How you operate when you go. You don't behave wrong. You try to put everything off of the menu. You will left on the table by yourself. Yeah, be careful. But then some people too got a modus operandi, you know. All you know, you don't have nest. You don't have cage, you don't have nest, and you want board. You don't have cage, you don't got nest, and you want board. And some of you make that your modus operandi. You carry people out, you eat big, and then you miss it. And you watch it, you say, we circling back to that. We there. Folks, we here about this sesh. Here in Marriott. See, I like some expensive place. Some expensive place. You aren't even going to be favorite place in Durban Street. You know, Golden Pagoda, even though the Chinese food gone up, Chinese food was $860. Now it's 11 something, if not $1,200. You even go in and walk a nice Golden Pagoda and a half chicken fried rice and a Coke. No. I don't want Wagyu cousin. Done by the Marriott. I don't want Wagyu cousin, huh? You can pay there for it. Yeah, some of y'all can left on the table, sit down. Watch y'all self, eh? We can circle back to that, though. We can circle back to that. You look to see what the person who took you out. What is their range? What are you having? Eh? What are you having, Skello? Ganga? What are you having? You see what they have? There's something in that range. Right? Something in that range. You know? Are you going to have kind of fancy thing? Hennessy, this, da. You got to carry whole salary now. Say, hey, Marion, take one. Take a bite. Shit a bite, child. Good to have you folks. Hey, lots to on the fight card. Lots we want to share with you guys. Of course, we can give you the appetizer. We in charge of the other thing, you know. We in charge of the other thing. We are saying, offer the goodness of your heart. As though you are buying a newspaper per day. Offer the goodness of your heart. We in charge of that. Love something. We got to love some reality. But folks, a lot of stuff happening we think you guys ought to know about. A lot of stuff happening where we are, folks. Look, the pixel in this thing looking real clean. The pixel in this thing looking real clean, boy. Look, this guy here. First up, this guy from the U.S. They say he's a rising star. I don't know Trump one like he. You don't know Trump won't like he, Ron DeSantis. They say he's a rising star in the GOP. They said Trump don't like he. I know you see this platter here? You see this platter from the Marriott? Yeah. Folks, some of you can only see this platter in photographs. The times you're living in, signs of the time. You know, the rest of you could go and eat lavishly, but you might be left on the table. You might be left on the table. And then this guy from GECOM, the chief security officer, he's something else. And then they got to eat it. They've been handed down in the police force. I wonder your impression of that. And edict force, folks, have been handed down in the Guyana police force. And of course, what would a night be without some catfish on the menu? Without some catfish on the apple cart? What would the night be? What would dinner be? And so we're going to talk about catfish as well. Roxanne Lesson, Jacobs, Jarlin Cook, Ronaldo Cassius, Gatson Matthews, Yvonne Daly, Janice Booker, Diane Lewis, and folks, welcome in the ring, each and every one of you. Whether you guys are joining us on Twitter, you're joining us on Facebook, you're joining us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok. Whether you're joining us there, but I know a lot of you in the ghetto of social media. Facebook, that's a lot of y'all there. Folks, the opener this evening. The opener, now we've been following the disinformation, the propaganda, the lies concerning our colleague, Member of Parliament, Vince Roy Jordan, and installed Minister Sonia Parag. And they're lying on the fella. He blocked her from entering some building. He objected to the nefarious activity they were about to employ. He objected to that. And they come out now saying Vince Roy blocked them. Vince Roy explains to us what were the circumstances under which he objected to them using the building. That's the opener this evening. Member of Parliament, Vince Roy Jordan, out of Region 5.
Now, the headline that the Big Smith News carried to say that the minister was blocked from development and from meeting youths. Let me clear it up very clearly. The minister came to take the building that was built by the residents and the building that serves the El Dorado community to hand it over to our PPP friends and cronies. One, the councillor on the Profit Rising Sun NDC, the minister wants to have him have an office in that building. Secondly, the minister wants a PPP operative to house his PPP business and office in that building. So I said to the minister very clearly, if you're coming here to do development for the residents, you must have a clear direction and a clear agenda for the residents. The minister then said to me, one resident called or raised the concern from when the president visited, and that is our reason for being there. Now,
heard that? Folks, he was objecting to the foolishness. It's not them boys, so you must chase them out. You see, do so like so. It's not them boys that tell we must chase them out. When they come wrong with funny, we must chase them out. Do so don't like Sir, or in Don Cook, Shireen Benz. They don't like Sir Ingrid King. Do so not like Sir Lester Harlow, Jackie Baird, Dan Graves, and then they tell us we must chase them out when they come wrong with funny, and that's what we're doing. He objected to the nefarious activities, the foolishness, friends, family favorite. That is what those boys believe in. Those girls believe in. Friends, family, and favorite. And we didn't have it. We didn't have it. We didn't have no apologies. We didn't have it. Chase them out. That was the marching orders. You come to your communities with foolishness, chase them out. That's what we're saying, Nigel Chesney. Guys, this being about Seymour George, Destiny Phillips, Harvard Teresa. We're chasing them out, or in Dan Cook. Object to the foolishness. It's our communities, and we ain't having it. We ain't having it. That went by too fast. Take another listen. Take another look, folks. That's the opener for tonight. That's how we open in. Right? And you're late if you just come. We just start. We just get it warm. Round one is the opener.
The headline that the Big Smith News carried to say that the minister was blocked from development and from meeting youths. Let me clear it up very clearly. The minister came to take the building that was built by the residents and the building that serves the El Dorado community to hand it over to our PPP friends and cronies. One, the councillor on the Profit Rising Sun NDC, the minister wants to have him have an office in that building. Secondly, the minister wants a PPP operative to house his PPP business and office in that building. So I said to the minister very clearly, if you're coming here to do development for the residents, you must have a clear direction and a clear agenda for the residents. The minister then said to me, one resident called or raised the concern from when the president visited, and that is our reason for being there. No.
Yeah. When you already eager to chase out people, that's what them boys are. The chase out edict, now you're just objecting. Stand up for your rights and the vex. Madness, folks. But we don't get started. We bring it from around the world, folks. That's where we started from, around the world. And all eyes are on this gentleman here. Ronnie Santos, he said he had the best night among the GOP contenders for this midterm election. And folks watching him very seriously. So this is the fellas, the rising star in the GOP. And folks said they could have done much better by that Trump. It's like the PPP. They could do good, you know, but they can jack you. They could be a good party, but they got the crosses and the demons, jackbacks and trench crappos, tadpoles and quacketers. They got the prostitutes. Raphael Williams, they got the prostitutes. Share the damn live, guys. Smash that emoji, but we coming down and we wish Ron DeSantis the best. We do like the Republicans. Yeah? But we know talent when we see it. And they say Ron had the best performance among the GOP. Best wishes to him. Coming in, folks, from along the region. Some guys got to do it big. Some guys know what they want and they go after it. They got to do it big, folks. And not only they go after it, they go after it in a big way. We follow this fellow. He's a travel vlogger himself and his girlfriend. And they went over there to St. Kitts and Nevis. The man proposed to her. At the top of a volcano, he got the hats for she, boy. He's smitten. And listen to me. He ran away and he paid the bill, you know. He ran away and he paid the bill. He stood up to his responsibility. This is a man taking charge. You understand me? Lots of you out there, you got good women. But you're all chinksing. You know? When other people see a woman, they say you're blind because you ain't tied down the girl yet. Right? You ain't tied she down yet. You ain't tied she down yet, you're blind, sir. This fellow waiting. He is not waiting. He knows what he wants. And he goes after it. There's 2 volcanoes he have now. He went up at the top of a volcano in St. Kitts and Nevis. The man proposed. Sometimes they got to do it big. This fellow here, they're trying to do it big. Barry Marriott. But he not the backends. Too big again. If you ain't got the backends in a genuine way, oh man, fight in your weight class, man. Fight in your weight class. You will take down a whole cow at Marriott. And you can't even think the chicken. The little chicken you can't even think. A whole cow you trying for breakfast. Fight in your weight class. The fellow he went big. If you can't go big now, go small. A time gonna come. A time gonna come. Right? When you gonna get your Wagyu as well. A time will come when you can get your Wagyu. You can get your Wagyu. Folks, 2592. Wagyu! 2592. We open the 592, folks. Never dull moment. June Daniels, Jackie Bear, Desiree Thomas. Never dull moment. Here's the Stephen Andrew Griffith, Susan Jacobs, Martha Harris. Never dull moment. Cole Heidekan. Never dull moment. Dan Graves Andy. Never, ever. A dull moment in the 592. T45, T49, and the 2. Still, you never have a dull moment. In the 592. That's where we pick it up from this evening, folks. That is where we're coming in from, folks. The crosses. pack of them. The folks there on these banks, they said we got some crosses to deal with. The people getting an ammonia, a pungent odor, something strong and strapping on these banks. They know where it's coming from. They hear men are fainting. Whatever is the smell? They say the EPA is a waste. We see your boy Bordness out there last evening, like little hair all fall off. Yeah, like he started shelling away one time. That's what the folks talk about. Some pungent odor they're telling us. The residents from Providence, something is in the air in Providence. I said, like, I know the PP set up office there. Something in the air there, the stench is too much. It's a pungent odor down there in Providence. Bring it in for infrastructure. And this is how the residents just say, no, you got to put on masks and rain clothes. They know it's asking. The rain is what in Providence? But it says something is giving people a lot of bad feeling, a strong smell, a pungent odor. You got to buy a dictionary for you see. I'm elevating our language as we go into our third year. As we go into our third year, as a poor, we're elevating, we said, you got to grow. You can't stay one way all the time. You know? But I was with my mother as a young man, and people come and say, you're really growing. She said, even money in the bank is grow. Even money in the bank is grow. You got to grow, improve, elevate your language. That's what my professor, Aubrey Bishop, used to tell us, former chancellor of the judiciary. Yeah, did communication. You think I just dropped? You think I followed you second year? Elevate yourself, pungent odor, emanating from some part of Providence. The residents want to know what it is. They want to know what it is. I see a man, I see Bordness out there abusing up. I say Bordness can't like Jagger. Isn't every big Jagger there by here? Why you going to go cussing down the EPA? He's going to pick up the phone like a big boy. Jags, we got a little stink smell here. It's what happens to us at here. Bubbly, abusing out EPA Bordness. And you got a hotline to Jagger. You calling the right people? Total waste. But the people in Providence want to know what's happening. They want to know what's happening, folks. Share a like, smash that emoji button, partner with us, coming down the road. That's what they want to know. What's happening in our neighborhood? The smell increasing every day. Something is up, folks. You know who got money, got bargain in the 592? Who got money, folks? Got bargain in the 592. That's where we are. When the 592 got, folks, and as we say, who got money, got the bargain. What are you going to do? That's in nature life, eh? What are you going to do? Who got money? You know what I said? We ain't got proper neighbors. Like the people there in Providence. You don't got proper neighbors. You know some neighbors is real cross. Real cross. Early morning, late is prostitutes. Late at night is something. It's real cross. They play loud music. Some of them wait till you hang out your clothes. And then you know, you're one and two things. Your Sunday best, Adam and Eve. They wait till you hang out and they gone burning grass. You see what I tell you? They see you just get a little couch. Coach, go bring the thing. Once it is smoke. You see that? They know you're on a late night. Watching reruns of In the Ring, Below the Belt, FYI. You got in late. Early Sunday morning. On the river, on the bank, helicopter. Where you stuff? You know, you know some days this is real crosses, you know. Real crosses. But in Bartica, they tell us, they were there. In Bartica, they're telling us, guys, they got one such neighbor in Bartica. It's just a prostitute. Right? A prostitute. Now everybody getting contract for build something. They say there's people moving next door. Since they come, the whole tenor. You see, don't tell me language again. The whole tenor of the neighborhood has changed. The whole complexion, the whole attitude, the whole character of the neighborhood has changed because of the prostitute. Here's what they told us from Bartica.
Look at this here again. This is lot 6-1, Mile Bartica, Potaro Road. Look at this. Dr. Kanai is making asphalt over the road in a residential area where people live, and the smoke just blowing all over the place. And imagine people got to be inhaling this toxin. We've been enduring this since Sunday. Today is Wednesday, and this thing has been happening here. And no one in authority seemed to be able to stop Dr. Kanai from doing this. I wonder if Dr. Kanai was living where this woman is living here, if he would have liked anybody to do that to him. This lady had to go to the hospital yesterday or day before yesterday because she wasn't feeling well. Holy Sunday, she inhaled this thing. You believe it? You could believe this human being doing this to human beings? I can't believe it. These people doing as they feel like, how they feel like, and nobody could tell them anything. He's Dr. Kanai now, he's contractor Kanai. He alone doing road contracts from Bartica, nobody else. And this is where we gotta be enduring at 1 Mile Bartica Patara Road with this man. It's nice nuisance whole day. Night is nice nuisance. Since this man come here, he like a full cross to people life. You hear what telling you? A full cross. Nighttime you can't sleep. The loud music. Daytime is nice whole day. This place was a peaceful place. Since these people come here, there's a pack of prostitutes. I sick and tired and fed up. People got inhaling all this toxin in the system. This thing is hazardous to people's life. Imagine though, this is who we got to endure here. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. From doctor to contractor, I don't even know one set of nonsense they're doing on the roads. Say about the building road, they're doing a set of crap. Since the come is nice, nuisance whole day. If it's not day, it's night. Now I know if it's asphalt, tar, what they're making with a set of smoking out people. The area, you got inhaling all these toxin in this area. That's not healthy for people. They got to find somewhere else to do this thing. People living in this area.
You're hearing it? Prostitutes. If you got prostitute, let me next to you. Put hashtag in the comment section. Prostitute. If you got a prostitute, hear the woman say, look at the mountain smoke. Like industrial area. Look your mountain smoke. We see a chimney there. Look your mountain smoke. What happened to the EPA? Huh? Carriage? Over EPA. What happened to y'all, man? Y'all don't see it? People are sending y'all no notices, no complaints over there. Well, there it is. There it is. Could you withstand that? Every day, nice and smoke, tar, asphalt, whatever they buy, they love over, sir. It's chemists over there or what? They got to go to the area that's suitable for that kind of nuisance. That's what they have to do. Folks, take another look at them, Bartica, man. Take another listen for us.
Look at this here again. This is lot 6-1, Mile Bartica Pataro Road. Look at this. Dr. Kanai is making asphalt over the road in a residential area where people live, and the smoke just blowing all over the place. And imagine people got to be inhaling this toxin. We've been enduring this since Sunday. Today is Wednesday, and this thing has been happening here. And no one in authority seemed to be able to stop Dr. Kanai from doing this. I wonder if Dr. Kanai was living where this woman is living here, if he would have liked anybody to do that to him. This lady had to go to the hospital yesterday or day before yesterday because she wasn't feeling well. Whole day Sunday, she inhaled this thing. You believe it? You could believe this human being doing this to human beings? I can't believe it. These people doing as they feel like, how they feel like, and nobody could tell them anything. He's Dr. Kanai now, he's contractor Kanai. He alone doing road contracts from Bartica, nobody else. And this is where we gotta be enduring at 1 Mile Bartica Patara Road with this man. It's nice nuisance whole day. Night is nice nuisance. Since this man come here, he like a full cross to people life. You hear what telling you? A full cross. Nighttime you can't sleep. The loud music. Daytime is nice whole day. This place was a peaceful place. Since these people come here, there's a pack of prostitutes. I sick and tired and fed up. People got inhaling all this toxin in the system. This thing is hazardous to people's life. Imagine though, this is who we got to endure here. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. From doctor to contractor, I ain't even know one set of nonsense they're doing on the roads. Say about the building road, they're doing a set of crap. Since the come is nice nuisance whole day. If it's not day, it's night. Now I know if it's asphalt, tar, what they're making with a set of smoking out people. The area, you got inhaling all these toxin in this area. That's not healthy for people. They got to find somewhere else to do this thing. People living in this area.
There you have it, folks. For your information, FYI, for your information, I want to thank all of you who joined our morning program. But the same name, for your information. FYI, folks, I want you to know, folks, I want you all to do, the Jamaicans want to come. They want to come to work in the island gas industry so you can actually earn some proper money and go and buy your thing and don't have to run away and let them girls by the table. The Jamaicans want to come, and that's what we heard quite recently. They said they want to supply Guyana with skilled workers. Well, once they do this right, and it's not shy on bringing the people, sending them in the bush. Once they're doing it right, and it's not shy on bringing people and stranding, leaving them stranded here and sending them to run bush. Once it's not happening, we got to go. But folks, you haven't got to pull up yourself with some of the skills. Some we got to unlearn some of the things we know. Some we got to relearn. And some we got to learn, period. And make yourself marketable for this industry. Your whole complexion in this country changing, folks. Just walk down Regent Street. Go through Light Street. Go down North Road. This whole country is changing before our eyes. The city is changing before our eyes. You got to make yourself competitive. Whatever it takes to give yourself a little competitive advantage, do that. Them Jamaicans want to come and take over. If they come, it's trouble in the dance. If them boys land down, it's trouble in the dance. So you better make yourself competitive out there. You better make yourself competitive out there. Folks, it's very good with crime in this country, though. Imagine if crime spiraling as is. You bring more of them Spaniards. You bring more of the Venezuelans, the Brazilians, the Surinamese. It's very good. It is a beautiful thing that we're going up. It's a beautiful, wonderful thing. Becoming a cosmopolitan metropolis on this side of the world. It's a beautiful thing. But we got to watch those things, crime and so on and so on. You got to watch them. Boom. Crime spiraling. What we saw recently, Kester Evans. Imagine, pressure wash your teeth. $20,000 bail. People do anything these days. And I tell you, if you stand up too long one place, Johnny Ringo, all front parts, Joylin Cook, Samantha Boyce, if you stand up too long, Lynn, Bob Semple, you stand up too long, Links Buck Semple, New Links Buck Semple, Gloria Gordon, you stand up too long, Rosetta Barton. One place in this country. Them boys gone with you, can't eat you and your dinner. Can't eat you and your dinner, good folks. You got it and you get 24/7. Soon as you miss, them boys gone with you. That's what happening. Pressure washing in my factory. $20,000 bill. You can't do the time, don't do the crime. But them done stuck outside. They done stuck outside too, folks. Melanie, folks, we used to have decent criminals. We used to have smooth criminals. They'll just remain silent and composed. None of them boys now. There's criminals with personality. A suspected alleged car thief, he get catch for people car. He's in the pocket. He done fetch where the car. If you see me, them boys used to be covering up the face, you see camera and so on. They want to be seen prime time. Not them by now. Them by shouting out the Twitter handle, shouting out the TikTok handle, and then they're coming live now. They're coming live, folks, from Lusignan. Them boys different, how kind of thing? Boom! You see the way? Make sure you catch me. It's not different. Right? This is criminal with personality. They're even more dangerous. That's what I tell you. They're even more dangerous. Criminals with personality. That's what I'm telling you. They got no difference in between this man and Jack Dew. None. Criminal with personality. Them boys different. Used to be hiding the face, sir. Now, mommy, wow. I'm a big kid now. Boom. Drop mic. You don't believe me? Watch what comes next. Criminals with personality, folks. Them boys coming live now from Lusignan. They're having all kind of concerts. Them boys must be watching me right now. Right now. Probably watching us. I can show you. How them boys different. No remorse. I said, post with the camera. Make sure you're looking good. You have put the picture out there. Don't come around with funny. Make sure you're looking good. Gang signs and all. How it's going? We show you how that can start. We show you Carolyn, Hallie, Johnny Ringo, Ingrid King, Dolores Denny, Hazel Stephen. We show you how a lot of things start. We don't often show you good folks how it's going. But the night is the night. We liberate you, folks. We're going to show you how it's going. Remember, we featured this young lady who was chopped. The man said she found the cutlass, going around to tuck in the netting of the bed. He had the cutlass brace up somewhere, you know, and she chopped. She found the cutlass and get chopped. Well, the folks knew she was chopped and bled to death. The postmortem said she bled out. Well, he's on remand now. He is on remand now. And as the fellow was read out, as the judge put him on remand, he said, he uttered the words, "Home sweet home," are going home. You see story? There's criminals with attitude. Criminals with a difference we got. Them boys used to be shy. Imagine he just come out of jail, met this young lady and shock up this relationship. And then it went south so fast. Just come off of the volcano. And it went south so fast. You know? It's like the set of the Marriott. Just meet, getting to know you. Run up a bill. Went south so fast. So when the judge remanded him, he said, "Home sweet home." But folks, it's so serious, it's funny. Can you imagine that? The man is being sent off to prison on remand. He said, "Going home, boys are coming." I told you. That's what institutionalization does. You know, them boys inside more than outside. When outside, it's like they're going to visit family. And then they're going back home. He said, "Home sweet home." He's heard of much of that. Home sweet home. Gisela, you think you understand that? Cash Sharma, you think you understand that? Patricia Craig, Glasgow Marshall, Dolores Denny, you think you understand that? And then we showed you this one. Remember this one? Annalie Gonzalez. Yeah? The folks said she was cooking and the stove blew up and she burned herself. Is he burned the woman with porridge? You remember the chilling account she left on her deathbed? She made a statement in her own voice. She said, she had the underpants ready. You know, because she just had a baby and the baby took and takes precedence. He couldn't understand the bunch of porridge. She said, come 2 months later. Well, he's charged for murder. He is charged for murder. And I hope he backside get convicted as well. I hope he get convicted too. That is my ardent hope. He is convicted as well. That is my ardent hope. That's my ardent hope that he's convicted as well. But you know who looked like he might head in stateside with this fella? You know who looked as though he might be heading stateside with this fella? Folks, for sesh, they tell me at the Marriott. Was session at the Marriott. But you know we never see a session we like. We never see a session we don't like. They tell me a session we in the comments. Annabelle Clement, Glory Garden, Marvin, Kurt Heidecken, Sean Castello. Sesh by the man. Who's sharing the damn life? Who's sharing the damn life tonight? I tell you, if you can't go big or small, nobody will for you. I think women like men who are authentic. They have you or you don't got it. You either got money or you don't got it. You see? You got some ambition, you come up, some women give you a free pass. Say, yeah, yes. You know, you got big head, big ears and so on, but you look like you got some ambition, you can go someplace. You look like you got a little good work. I think every day gets up and go to the house and give me some peace. You know, I'll give you a little free pass. I'll give you a try. I can selfie and DVD, right? I can selfie and DVD, right? But when you come with your inauthentic self, folks, we there. You know, we like me fool like anybody else, but things tight. So you really can't eat out now. Every day try to go home at lunchtime. You really can't eat out now. You can't afford it. You know, it's either the gas in the car or it's the lunch you can buy. You got to pick a struggle. You got to pick a struggle. We there. We heard big commotion in Marriott. Big commotion in Marriott. When we do it, you shout, young man brought the young woman out. Buy up a whole set of things. A whole set of things. Yeah? Eat his belly full. The man said, come back. I'm going by the washroom. That's the red flag number one. Men don't go by the washroom like that. You're too young to get weak bladder. You don't go by the washroom. That's red flag number one. You know? The man ordered takeout. Went to go by the washroom. And they called the taxis. Beating out the man, beating out just like that, you know. Send the taxi driver for the food at the Marriott. The bill was 56,000. 5630. How much short our public servant salaries though? 1,000 here, 1,000 there short. You know, 56,000. Taxi driver went. The folks ask you, pass the money now. Make sure you get the money first before you lie down in a bed and can't do the pass the money. That's what the folks tell you. But you know what they're talking about. It's just he get implicated, you know. It's just he's an accessory to eat and beat. Accessory to eat and beat. Just like that. Then boys pull you over. You know, you work whole day. You get a little money, you got to pay the bank for the car. Everything you have to work out. You say embarrassed. We could imagine the young woman. We heard a young lady break down in that place at the Marriott and cry for hours. For hours. Mr. Eat and Beat. Missed it. Can't find me. They said a man run out of that place faster than Usain Bolt. Run the whole night and not tell the region 3. Run across the bridge. Right? They said if you hear the bridge shift again, his heel, look into it. With the speed of it, she take the turn on the bridge and over to region 3. You should see story. Yes, you see story. They said the bridge was open. A boat was going over. They said, man, jump. Cross that bridge. Region 3 is skin, folks. Region, hold over, sir. $56,000. No, hold up. Hold up. Share the damn line, smash the emoji button, and let me go down the road. No, I don't understand. In this hard guava season, how two people could go and eat out $56,000? I vex y'all for them. Now, I know it's like something in you. Here's the things. When you go at the place and you see the menu, now I only seen everything you don't eat home. I seen the Wagyu, the Don Perignon, the Champagne, the Moscato, the Blato, everything. And you saying you might I gonna roll eat in Nike. You think I say easy girl, what I gonna make you pay now? Everything, one of each, sir. One of each, and you like pretend you need plenty. You need plenty, but eat over a long period of time, which is the same thing. 4 hours you in there. Where you expect the bill to come to? 4 hours. I'll take a pinch of this, a little dollop of that, a shade of highway, a shade of Wagyu. $56,000 later. Problems for the taxi driver. Problems is she. The folks says, oh no, she had the Marriott wash your ways in the kitchen. Oh no! $56,000. Now how much ways you can wash for $56,000? About 3 weeks washing ways, because it's minimum wage we're talking about, right? It's minimum wage. About 3 weeks she got there in the kitchen there washing things. Because you like it. You like it. I tell you as the program starts, you gotta watch the person who took you there. Watch to see what they're having. Right? The man said, all right, I can take some fries. You got either take price or you go lower, or just a shade higher. Right? You want steak. Things you will see since the year started because of how beef price high. You know, things you will see for the year because of chicken price high, you know. You watching the ambulance, you know, firing chicken, smuggling chicken, and you know, aspiring, say, when I go up, I want to be an ambulance driver. You see story? Stay in your lane. You can't afford Pegasus. Oh, go by the seawall. They got some folks selling, what's the thing they sell there? Your cheese, please. Right? Now the folks use a lot of euphemism. You want to go to have a cheese, please, because you want everybody to know it's the cheapest thing you buy it. Right? So you ask for something else. You add a French name to it. Right? You add some French name to it. We don't sell that. Yeah, man, the thing with the egg and the fries and the sausage. You know, you can't afford Marriott. Go up the road from the Marriott. At least you can look over at the Marriott. Right? Proximity to the thing, you're going to feel like you're in the Marriott eating the fancy food. Right? You go, you ask for your cheese, please, by one of those Brazilian places. You ask for your thing quietly, you buy your little shandy cheese, please, you all throw back and see what. Make sure you carry your garbage with you, though. I want to go Marriott. You see? How you want to go Marriott? William Big Boy is going, with Juliet Michael is go, and Leonard Zephyr, and Veronica Primo Rollins and Leonard Sanderson. You have big money. Like Fennell and Gelford Garden. Like Debrand. You have big money. Shucks. You think he's one of them commissioners by the COI who getting paid $5 million? No, sorry, that's low end. $50 million a month? You want to go Marriott? In this economy, you go to Marriott? This is you sleeping with the government. You think he's a minister? That's what they might tell you? He's a minister? Look. Does he tell you he's a minister? And you resemble Kwame? He resemble that he can pass a minister. He say he's a minister, earning 1.5 billion monthly. That's what he telling you, folks. Folks, but that wasn't done up. That wasn't done up. They said the food chucked the man. The food chucked the fella. The police here fella limping around a turn in Region 3. Police car passing. Well, you know them boys. It's Christmas and them boys looking for something. You know it's Christmas and them boys looking for something. Them boys say, you go, you eat it all in me there. And you think you go hope just like that. You got past something. Shake out your pocket. Let me see if you got a little wagyu in there. Let me see if you bring in one of them bottles. You bring out one of them bottles of champagne. Shake out the pocket. It's holy year old, you know. Them boys harling, folks. Them boys harling. Mr. Eat and Beat. The harling. Haul in Mr. Heat and Beat at Lenora. Folks, we hear was commotion at Lenora today. It was commotion. You know, like when they got a robbery, you know, you see roadblock come out from where roadblock never existed. Men fetching roadblock out the house. You know, to block up the road because money there. Money circulation. You just had a robbery. $10-50 million robbery. Policemen home sleeping, waking up for one black road. You look at who got money, get back. It's Christmas. Them boys don't pick out the street, the blind, the carpet. You name it. So them boys here, the fella get hold. We hear some policemen waking up. Oh, you went Marriott? You went Marriott? Think I passed today. Them boys Buckley. The lower police station. You know the man had on the same shot from the night before? The same shot. The food chucked the man so much. The food chucked the man so much. We hear a bus stop. Middle of the night for the man. Man can't pass in the door. The man big with food, sir. Big. He was big, folks. He was big. You don't recognize him from here, fan. He was big. That's what somebody said. Well, this is the fellow now. The lower police station. You hear me? But the lower police different. They told us that. But we didn't believe them that the police and the law are different. We didn't believe it. When we see the fellow and how the fellow was being restrained, we know he had to pass something. You see? So he about to leave. You see, he won't escape. It's left, he left. Because the fellows put a handcuff. Every time you foot, I guess it's now foot cuff. Right? Put a foot cuff on the man. And Father have his mercy to this country. We hear the man tell us, say, hey, listen, I got piece of Wagyu. You gonna play like UNC when I left this place, hey, the Wagyu is yours. It's the last of it. This is how they tell you, fella, you know. Folks, this country, it's not a handcuff, it's a foot cuff. Every time you hand is a handcuff. It's common sense. Jaw. Every time you foot is a foot cuff. Folks, Guyana is the greatest country on earth. I ain't care where the guy in Canada, I ain't going. I ain't care, well, as of, well, I know, I can only talk for like, let's say between now and weekend. I ain't care where the guy in Canada, I ain't going. I ain't care where the guy in the US, I'm not going. I hey, folks, it is the greatest country. If you look at this country, you look at this government, you can't get high blood pressure. You see? You can't get chikungunya. You can't get monkeypox. You can't get smallpox. You can't get COVID. You see? The things you see every day just keep you equilibrium. Folks, they detain a prisoner. They detain a man. They detain an Eat and Beat. Now, Eat and Beat is the equivalent of Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter is eat people. That's how this man is consumed, produce, and so on. This is the equivalent of Hannibal Lecter. His hands should be strapped, his mouth locked off, all of that. They have a simple foot cuff for this man. Right? A notorious criminal like this. This is Hannibal Lecter. equivalent we got here. If this man see a cow park, right, he would destroy the whole cow and destroy the road under the cow. You understand me? That's how this man is it. Now they put a simple foot cuff like this. The mama see watch them and laugh. The mama say if you all know who he is, right? Watch the comments here for us. If you all know who he is, right? If you all know who he is, I eat on this cough. There's nothing for me. The man, when you get digestion for the man got acid. You see? Acid, the man got. He would destroy the cough just like that. But that's how we restraining people now. You know, a man can eat out $56,000 and you get a little anklet. I don't know if it's a trophy or it's actually a handcuff anklet. I don't know what it is, but it seems to be an award. The Jacobets, trench crab poles, tadpoles, and cricketers. You see, y'all come here, all your blood pressure come down. You will even send a cent to keep us going. Are you wicked? Some of y'all expressing Jacobet tendencies. Folks, right on YouTube. For those who really ask for, you can contribute to our program. You know, you'll be like Sheila Boychild. You see that dollar sign at the bottom there? You click on that dollar sign. Heaven for us. Wagyu. You click on that, folks. Jagabats, trench crab poles, tadpoles, and cricketers. Well, we turn attention now to the most notorious of the animal farm specimens. Yep, catfish, folks. Catfish. Big announcement today, folks. Money got for Mac. I want y'all know that. When I saw this announcement, Cabinet approves this $300 million megawatt power plant at Wales and a consortium to build it. I said, this is Skeldon all over again. This is Skeldon all over again. Y'all go brave. Your time gonna be short. Go brave. A 300 megawatt power plant. This is billions of dollars we're talking about, folks. Going at Wales. You know the gas, sure. Going at Wales. This is Skeldon all over again, and I'm so happy. I'll be here to report on it every step of the way and bring down your blood pressure. Every step of the way, good folks, we shall be here every step of the way to report on it. Yeah. Well, we can't bring catfish in the ring on the menu, and we can bring your cousin. We can bring him. We can. Well, folks, hold on. All you hard-working public servants with no pay increase, you're working hard for nothing for thanks. But I would have you all know, all your boy in Dubai on vacation. You remind me what we call this this hotel that resembles a sail. Remind me, it's right there on my tongue. It's not in my nose. Remind me, we heard he has the penthouse. He has gone to Dubai on vacation, you lesser mortals. I know we got other folks out there shot. Remind me, I'm thinking of the Blasio, but I know that is Las Vegas. Remind me what the structure is called. Remind me, please. We say the folks they get the penthouse. All money flowing. Brace it over. That's what them by says. All money flowing. Money government. Your boy in Dubai on vacation. Please and thank you. Right? They say he and his girlfriend. Really, I don't know which matter I'm more interested in. Dubai or girlfriend. But they say he's over there. Top suite. You see that? Top suite. Nice time. That's what them boys tell us. Yeah, nice time. I want you all know too. This country here, it's not a real place. It is not a real place. It's not. Taking the stand yesterday at the presidential COI, the presidential COI, question inquiry, the presidential COI, same thing. All right? The presidential COI is the chief security fellow, chief at GECOM. Folks, they were looking at what transpired at GECOM over the protracted period of our electoral process in 2020. And there's a lot of commotion there. As a matter of fact, days of commotion. The security chief learned there was a bomb in GECOM, and he was instructed, remove people from the building. There's a bomb. He took it upon himself, or he was instructed to take no actions, because he said it was a hoax. But the chairman of the COI said, hold up. I know some newspapers published, the bomb scare was a hoax. But the only listen part, or them is propagandists too. Them tell the rest. He said it was a hoax. Meantime, nobody cleared no building. It was a hoax. Well, the chairman of the COIA, the presidential COI, the installed presidential COI, he said, hold up. Take a listen to that, folks. Take a listen.
And
Mr. Stewart,
yes,
you held the position of Chief Security Officer.
say again.
You held the position of Chief Security
Yes.
Officer. Now, the Deputy Chief Elections Officer,
Yes,
in the scheme of things, would be a senior to you. You would normally take instructions from her.
yes,
Now, you said that she told you, she came back and she told you that you needed to get the people out of the room.
yes,
You told us that you refused.
yes.
Why did you refuse to carry out that instruction?
Because two things. I know that Mr. Thomas was earlier in the room to get them to come out,
Yes.
and they refused.
Okay.
That's one. Two, they were invited by GECOM's hierarchy, and if GECOM's hierarchy wanted them out, they should go and tell them to leave and not try to set me up.
But did you? But the information that was conveyed to you was a serious bit of information. A bomb was planted in the building.
Yes,
And you're saying it was the responsibility of GECOM to get them out?
yes. But you see, everybody knew that it's a hoax.
Well, I don't know. You see, no. You might know it's a hoax. I don't know that. We don't know that it's a hoax. So when you say everybody know it's a hoax,
Yeah. I saw some credible papers run with bomb scare was a hoax. They forget, no. You might think it's a hoax. You see, because you answering to some political masters, you might think it's a hoax. But not the rest of we. You hear that? He failed to take instructions from his superiors, and he think he did a good thing. The fellow walked off the job the very night. And then when people come back, he come back in. Walk off the job, chief security officer, she come. Service recognition, and he's back on the job now, under the PPP. Security come. He walk off the job. Right? He is following instructions when he feel like, I thought in the military and paramilitary, you comply, then you complain. Right? He said, me listening to you. Me listening to none of you. I do whatever I think is right here. That's when the man said, no. You hear is a bomb in the building, and you vacate the building, and you see chief security officer? He said, everybody knows it was a hoax. Hold on. Folks, we have our own January 6th here. Our own January 6th. Look at some of what took place in that building with a security officer like this. Commotion.
This is footage of PPP storm in GECOM, putting the lives of police officers and government officials in danger. Guyana reporters of the opinion that if this act was done by the APNU, they would have been labeled as thugs, criminals, the N-word. But because this dangerous riot was done by the PPP, they call it democracy fighters. But the Guyana reporter must point out that there's nothing democratic about storming a government building, putting the lives of police officers and government officials in danger.
This riot happened on March 7th, but what's equally as troubling
Is that some members of the international community were present. The footage began with members violently pushing their way past officers.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop
This is unacceptable.
That fellow was the security chief. Or was it the night he walked off the job, refusing to take instructions? Security chief. And then there are two young men, Ken Jabor and a colleague, talking about the intrusion. Doors were kicked in, offices were broken into. Listen to them in blissful glee, talking about the assault on GECOM. This was around January 6th. Like in the US, the only thing that happened at Hatfield Street. Listen to these young men recount their actions.
Tell me exactly what happened the night that you got into that room with Miss Claudette Singh. Just tell her. Here you go. He'll give you guys an update of all that drama that occurred that everybody was all up in arms about.
It's a very famous story, and we got it out there. Basically, what happened that night is that got pushed in, went in the door, and pushed in the other door. It was a room within a room. Pushed in that door, and I saw Miss Claudette Singh there. She had about 15 to 25 persons in there with her, some in plain clothes and some in their police uniform. And she was standing at the back. She was looking very frail. She was looking very weak. The room was very, very hot.
Yeah.
I could tell because that room was packed. So she was just there with all these people. I don't know why.
So you got into the first door, and then you were going into the second door. And when you got into the second door, which was unlocked.
It was unlocked.
So you just opened the second door. She was just standing in there in a small room with 15 police.
Well, 15 to 25 persons. Some plain clothes, and some with their police uniform.
Okay, and when you got into the room and you saw her just standing there in a hot room, what happened?
Dude, she looked like she was gonna pass out, right?
What, like out of fear or like? Why was she gonna pass out?
She was just looking very frail. The night before, I could tell as well. She came down. She was looking sick.
This is the second. Sorry guys, just so you know, what he's talking about right now is the second night before we went into the room, before all the ruckus happened.
Right.
She came down. Yeah.
And she was looking sick at that point in time as well. But let's not push anything or call anything on her. But that night she was looking very flustered, I should say, frustrated, flustered. You could see it in her face. It was just down.
And then, all right. And then you ended up getting locked into the same room, or what happened?
No, I was not in that room. That room had.
So they got you out of that room.
All the police just out of that room.
Oh, so you never actually spoke to her?
Didn't get to speak to her. But one of the guys from one of the observer mission, they came in, rushed in. He had his phone on video. He got a video with her speaking some stuff. By that time, everything was going haywire.
Yeah.
Right? Because they were really, really astonished that we came into that room.
Yeah.
Or we even got there. So by the time the AmCham guy came, he got the video there.
Yeah.
Everyone was just busy talking and trying to ramble. That's when we all got thrown out.
Yeah.
Right? So at that point in time, we were just like, oh shit.
So what were you arrested for?
Well, on certain bases like obstruction of justice and damage to property. Property was already damaged, I should say,
Yeah.
because locks were removed.
But-
the entire lock system was removed, I should say.
And it was all cleared after that. Like you guys had no problem. I mean, you got out that night,
Yeah, we got out that night.
and nothing has come of it since.
Nothing followed up since.
Nothing followed up since. Nobody has come and spoken to you about it. No police. No, you don't have to.
You heard that, folks? Damage to property. Locks were removed. And you saw for yourself what transpired at GECOM. Under those hooligans and thugs. You got, we call them PPP. Blight and curse in this country. Hooligans and thugs. Locks were removed like it's nothing. It's just another day. While we deal with that, folks. Look, story here. Them boys are telling us you have now an edict, an instruction handed down to the Guyana police force that when government vehicles are passing and policemen are on the road, they got to salute the vehicles. And they're telling us some of the vehicles, if not all of them, have dark windows. You don't know who inside. You see a vehicle flashing lights. And the instructions handed down today is that you have to salute policemen on the road when government vehicles are passing with ministers. This is North Korea. Is it North Korea? We in with King Kim Jong-il. That's what the boys are telling us. They say we got bigger problems in the police force that needs to be looked at. And men instructed now, when traffic police and police on the road come into contact with a government minister's vehicle, you got to salute the vehicle. We're in a bad way. We're in a bad way. You got to salute. But that being said, folks, that being said, stay live, smash that emoji button, partner with us. Can't live without you. It's our anniversary month, folks. And we need your love. We need your support as ever. We need your generosity. We're available by Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, MMG, MoneyGram, and Western Union. You have any queries? 627-6963. Those of you watching us on YouTube, you can contribute to our program right from on YouTube in that comment section. At the bottom, you see the dollar sign there. Follow that while the program is live. And you're good to go, folks. You're good to go. Thanks for being here with us, each and every one of you. As we leave tonight, we leave you with a live shot of the entrance to the Demerara Harbor Bridge. Compliments of Guyana Pixel Inc. Compliments of Guyana Pixel Inc. A live shot, folks, of the Demerara Harbor Bridge. Compliments of Guyana Pixel Inc. Good to have you, Jeffrey Bowery and Therese. I also see Shauna Fortune, Abiola Clark, Juliet Mickle, D Black, Joylyn Cook. Out front parts, it's a live shot, folks, of the entrance to the Harbor Bridge. Compliments of Pixel Guyana Inc. It's a live shot of the bridge as we speak. Diane, good to see you, and Leslie Alves, Joylyn Cook, Trisha Adams, Abiola Clark, good to see Mark Thomas and Bernadette James, Citra Gibson, good to see you as well, Justin Halley, good to see you. I see Jamal Aziz is here, and Lavore Lincock. Sheila Boychild is here too, and Marcel Williams. Pace and power, boots on the ground. We're backing down, folks. Live shot of the entrance to the Harbor Bridge. June Jeffers, Edwards, and Alison Cortez, Michaela Andrew Coates. Folks, thousands of you are still watching us. Before you go, share the damn live. Smash that emoji button for us. Share the damn live. Smash that emoji button for us. That's going to do it for us at this end, folks. That's going to do it for us at this end. Stay safe.